Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, what we're going to do today is a Dollar Tree Christmas DIY. So excited. We're going to be using those window clings that I hauled the other day. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this Christmas project for 2020 using Dollar Tree items, okay? Here is this. I hauled this. And yes, we're going to make a train. I love it. Okay, so you need one of these window clings. Then you're going to need, we just had some scrap wood around the house, and my husband cut it 10 inches wide and 5 inches high to fit these clings. And I just found this out when I was starting to look at this. You could cut these out, but this is one entire cling and this is one entire cling. So you need 2 pieces of scrap wood. Then you're going to need, I may use some of these gems from the Dollar Tree right here that come, they're stickers, they come in blue and silver. And I might use these little My Little Christmas candy canes that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. All 50% off, okay? And I'm going to be using some Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree, my little cup to keep my brushes from getting really crunchy while I'm working. I may add this glitter, this diamond glitter that I got at Walmart. I love it. And I'm going to be using the Apple Barrel Gloss White Paint. And then I'm going to be using these 2 brushes. And I may use this to cut my candy canes down, and probably a glue gun. So let me get everything flipped down and we'll get started with this wonderful Dollar Tree Christmas DIY for 2020. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take my gloss paint from Apple Barrel, put a little bit out on this plate. And I'm going to take this really wide brush so I can get a lot of coverage. And I'm not going to have you watch me do this, but I'm just going to paint this white. You could paint it any color that you wanted, but I wanted white to make it look like snow. So I'm not going to have you watch me do this. I'm going to paint this all around, top, sides, and front and back. And it's really not showing up much right now. So let me go ahead, hop off, and paint this. And when I come back, we will start embellishing it. Okay, I have them painted all around. And what I'm going to do is just take this Mod Podge right here. And I'm going to pour it on here. Okay, we're just going to put this on here. I want this to adhere. You don't want it real soupy, but you want it to adhere, okay? Try to smooth that out, okay? Now we're going to just take this little train and peel it right off. And you can see it comes off like that. Now you just need to center this where you want. Oh, so cute. Okay, then we're going to make sure we don't have any air bubbles. Okay, and then we're just going to put some more Mod Podge on top to seal this in. This is so adorable. I was wanting to make a train, and one of you had mentioned that a train, and I was like, well, but then when I saw these, I was like, this is too cute, way too cute. Okay, and I'm going to trim this one little edge off right here because it wasn't flush. And you can get some saran wrap and press down on it if you want. That's what we're getting so far. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, now we're going to take this one same principle, put some Mod Podge down. This is such an easy little craft. I mean, you could make it in 5 minutes, depending how fast you painted. This would definitely fit in with a 5-minute craft. And festive. Oh my goodness. You could put that anywhere. Okay, then I'm going to take this part of the train, peel it off, just like this. Center it where we want. I'm going to put the wheels down low. Press it down. Then we're going to put more Mod Podge over top. And I'm using the matte, and this will dry clear. Then we'll embellish it. I don't want too much of that Mod Podge on there. Now there is something that's coming off on mine, and I don't know what it is. It has something to do with this Dollar Tree window cling right there. There's some black, but we will do our best to hide it. Okay, so this is what we're getting so far. Maybe I only had a little bit on this one, but I think it's still adorable. Okay, we're gonna flip this over and stand these up. I mean, look how cute. Is that not adorable already, just like that? Okay. Now, what I want to do, would love to hide that. I wonder if I could put a snowflake to hide this, because that is going to bother me. I'm going to press down with the wax paper. And let's see, maybe we will put a candy. Oh, see, I see it. Be careful, it's on your window cling. Don't get one that has that on it, because look, there it was. Okay, that's what it is. Mine was faulty, okay? So just take your time and look through those window clings. I had no idea that was like that. But we will do our best to conceal it. Okay. That sort of conceals it. But you won't have that problem if you check. I had no clue that some of them were like that. Ugh, okay. Now you can leave them alone just like this if you want, and they would be absolutely adorable, okay? And I'll let you see this one up close. So cute. So like I said, you can stop here if you want. Totally adorable. Or you can, and like I said, I painted the back, so you can say, okay, that's done. Or if you want, you can put scrapbook paper on the back. I think I may see how that goes to put the scrapbook paper on there. So I'm going to flip this over, and I think I want my scrapbook paper going this direction, okay? And I got this at at Hobby Lobby, 4 for $1. And just line it up as best you can, okay? Then I'm going to take this pen, or you can take a pencil, trace around. And then we'll take our paper cutter and cut this. Okay, so what I did is I just laid the block down, traced around it, and now I have this. Now I had double-sided tape, but I can't find it. I really need to clean that craft room. It's bad. So I'm going to use these from the Dollar Tree, these little sticky things. And you don't need a lot. I would use double-sided tape because it kind of sticks up. But you won't do that. You'll use double-sided tape. Okay, just glue this one down. I think I'll just glue it down. Okay, these little pop-up things made that stick up way too much, and I decided I didn't like it, so I took it off. So if you're going to do it, use the double-sided tape or hot glue. I'm going to use hot glue, or you could use like Eileen's tacky glue or whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to put a small bead of glue right down through here because that paper is going to hold. And then I'm just going to lay this down and press. And that was much easier than what I did before, okay? So that's what I'm going to do there. Then I'm going to come right along through here where I didn't get it quite as flush as I should have. And I'm just going to cut. There's always a way to fix something, okay? So that's what we have. I think it is adorable, okay? You could stop there if you wanted to. I don't want to, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this one, but first I'm going to make sure of the fit. A little bit of glue right along the top, sides. And I'm just going to set this down. Okay, and this is what we have front and back. I think it is adorable. Okay, now you could stop here if you wanted. I mean, they're really cute from the back, they're cute from the front, but I want to add ribbon around this top to make it look really festive, okay? I picked this ribbon up at Hobby Lobby. I think I probably do. We will try this. I just think it gives it an added little touch, and I'm going to piece it together on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue right in through here. Once again, you could use anything, any kind of glue you wanted to use. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Pull it nice and tight. You could get wider ribbon if you had it. If you had wider ribbon, it would really be pretty. I just didn't have any. And if you just want to leave it plain, you definitely can do that. No problem. And then we'll just cut this off about right here. Okay, then we'll put a little bit of glue there. Press down and clean that excess glue off. That is so pretty. It just gives it an elevated look, I think. Okay. So that one, we have that one. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this one. It's just, I have to be careful on the bottom. Where I pieced it together, it doesn't want to set flush now. I may have to go get a Jenga block for that other one so it will set up. Okay, so I'll piece this one together on top here. Okay, and this one is like this. Okay, let's see. No, with that ribbon on there, it doesn't want to set up. So now I'm going to have to go get some Jenga blocks. They would set before. All right, so let me go get my Jenga blocks and I'll be right. Okay, I'm taking these Jenga blocks and this is leftover that I had paper, and I'm just taking it, and it actually fits perfect. I'm wrapping it around like this and then taking my paper cutter, cutting it. Then I'm going to take a piece of some hot glue, put that right on there, press down, and then put some more hot glue right there, press down, and that gives me our little things to put on the back. I've already fixed that one. Then all I have to do is turn this around and figure out how I want these to look. I think I want them to go like this. Okay. Then I'm just going to put some glue on here, put it at the bottom, press, put some glue right here, put it at the bottom, and press. Okay, and that way, if I display it this way, it still looks good, all right? And it will stand. Okay, so now what I want to do, you could leave it just like that, like I said, and that would be so cute. But what I think I want to do is take, if I can, these little candy canes that I got at Hobby Lobby and try to connect them with that. I think it would add dimension. Let's see if my Klein pliers will cut it. Or if they'll just shred them. Oh, perfect. Okay, I cut it off just like that. Okay, now I'm going to cut some more. And then right here, you can either have them hooked by the little candy cane top if you want, or you can have them hooked. I think I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to get me another one of these. They're so cute. Measure it out. This one's going to be a little longer. Okay. And then I need one more. Okay, now all I have to do is just glue these on. Take some hot glue. Glue that right like that. and that's what we're getting so far. I think that is so cute. Okay. Well, here it is. I think it is adorable. I'll show you what I did. I also added those little clear stones right here from the Dollar Tree. I think it is so pretty. And when you set them side by side, it looks like a train. I love it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for a wonderful Dollar Tree haul. They are pulling out all the stops. I could not believe it. So until next time, bye guys.